Greetings, gang. How are you? Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to HP3, Warrior Spirit, the finest gem. I see y'all in here. All right, gang. So let's get into your messages. What's up, MS? Greetings, greetings. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all ready? I know that's right. Love you all. Shout out to you all. All right, let's see. I was listening to music for you guys earlier, but nothing really stuck, you know. So okay. All right. So you got the Emperor in the upright position with the Knight of Swords in the upright position. I feel like somebody needs to slow down. Somebody wants to control the narrative of something. Two of Cups in reverse, some type of separation energy here. Somebody wants to control the narrative of how things went on. Look, you don't need to prove a point. You don't need to rush in to say anything. Everything that is being dissolved is being played out in the way it should be. So just chill. Because with this Knight of Swords energy, somebody just ready to pop off. Okay? Spirit, who is this Knight of Swords, please? Eight of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all could have walked away from some type of confrontation. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. You've walked away from some type of confrontation, but somebody feel like they got to get the last word here with this Knight of Swords here and the Emperor. So somebody feels like they can control the narrative of how the separation or the disconnect really happened, and they're trying to rush in to say something, bring some type of message in to control the way others see you or themselves, most likely themselves, Spirit says. So this is a person that's gonna do something that cause some type of separation. Could have been betrayal here with the Five of Swords energy, with some type of backstabbing or unnecessary competitive energy. This person is seeing that all the things that they have done and said hasn't worked on you. So now they want to rush in and control how other people see it. The thing is nobody see it but them. I feel like if there are what's up, all eyes on me? If there is other people on the outside, they really don't care. But this person being in a Knight of Swords energy, rushing in, they're telling on themselves here. They're telling on themselves. Two of Pentacles, because they've been playing two sides. They've been playing around. They've been playing games. Seven of Swords energy coming out with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So not only have someone been playing games, but they've been lying too. They've been lying. See, to control the narrative, they have to lie. To control how other people see you, they have to lie. thing is that at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Swords in the upright position. So I feel like maybe you know this. You're very intelligent. King of Swords in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Swords. You're moving right past it. You like, I don't really care. Okay, you're like, I'm focusing on my money right now. I'm doing the right things to get the money going, to get my life stable, to get everything in order. I'm being in this King of Swords energy, putting myself in position to receive these blessings from the divine. With the Six of Swords, this is going to move you through it. Like I always tell you guys, Five of Swords in reverse, let people fall out with themselves. The truth will always reign with the King of Swords in the upright and the Six of Swords. So you moving in your truth, and in you moving in your truth and deciding not to go into conflict here, you're deciding not to go into conflict with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. Reason being is because you know that that's not true to your identity anymore. Always rushing to show up and say something. I don't know. It's just like somebody is like trying to poke the bear with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's feelings is hurt and they want to backtrack. Okay, this person is the Hermit in reverse. Okay, Hermit in reverse, Two of Swords in the upright. So this person is in denial. Somebody is in denial. With them being in denial, they refuse to go within. With the Hermit in reverse here, they refuse to go in and see the part they played in this unnecessary conflict. With the Five of Swords in reverse, they feel like, oh shit, I did all of this and nothing came of it. It was a short-lived victory. I felt like I was winning. I felt like I was getting over blah blah blah. But they actually did it. It actually, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to adjust my light here because it's too dark for me. They're trying to put themselves back in position in some kind of way. Okay, and they refuse to go within, so they're gonna project with this King of, Knight of Swords energy. They're projecting. All the while, bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. I feel like you're just focused on making moves, which is the right choice here. Ashe. Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody is brooding, okay? And this is the thing. This is like a cowardice energy to me because somebody wants to cause conflict and confrontation with you, but it keeps getting blocked. Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. This person with the Ace of Swords in reverse won't just speak up. This is someone who sits behind the scenes with this Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy, Eight of Cups, and they're constantly in their feelings about some shit, but they're too cowardice to speak up, so they rather play the background, try to cause some type of confusion, which is not going to work here. High Priestess in the upright position. You show up in your own reading with the Judgment in reverse. So things are not going to go in this person's favor. Whoever is trying to bring unnecessary conflict to you is not going to go in their favor. Three of Swords in reverse. Even if you don't feel like you're winning right now, you're winning by not engaging in conflict with these types of people. I'm really sick of this shit. Like, it's just unnecessary. Because we're dealing with adults here. And I feel like everybody grown until it's time to take accountability, until it's time to speak up what they really feel, until it's time to be honest. Everybody, oh, I'm grown, I'm doopty whoop, they want to pop off. But then when it's time to say some real shit and when it's time to have the real conversations, then they quiet. When it's time to heal, Star in the upright position, Ace of Wands in reverse. They have a false start. So this person is the type of person that will say they healing, but in the background they doing some weirdo ass shit, like always trying to work against the healing energy itself. Somebody wants to work against people healing and coming together. This is why you got to choose your soul tribe and your team wisely, because you could be having motherfuckers around you that say they healing, but when they see you Star in the upright actually doing the healing work, here they come with this Ace of Wands in reverse energy, trying to stall you, trying to stop you from healing, because your healing is advancement. Six of Swords in the upright position here. So they see you moving forward. Somebody's offended that you don't want to engage in conflict with them. Let me tell you the truth. Reason being is because some of you guys are about to get some good news. Page of Pentacles in the up right here. You're going to get some kind of news of advancement. You are possibly planting a new seed that's going to bring advancement. There's going to be some changes in your financial situation that's going to be on the positive end. You're going to hear some type of news, or you're going to be putting in some type of Page of Pentacles, some type of paperwork. You're going to receive an acceptance letter. You're going to receive some type of information about money that's going to really confirm, really drive it home that you on the right track, and you don't have to be bothered. Now, I don't want you to feel like some type of energy like, oh, money is everything, but let's keep it 100. You can't survive in this realm without having some type of financial means to take care of yourself and the people you love. Spirit is telling me that somebody is watching you from a distance. They want to come in and get your attention, but they don't want your attention if other people are around. So someone wants to cut you off from everyone to have you to themselves. But the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is a very manipulative energy. I want you to be mindful of this. This is a very like, yo, I'm a seclude you from everyone you love and all the people that truly support you. And then once I seclude you, I'm going to breadcrumb you. I'm not going to really uplift you. But I need you to be attached to me in some type of emotional form. So I'm going to create some type of emotional drama, Knight of Cups in reverse, to get my message across, Page of Cups. So someone wants you to pick up on the chaotic energy in their heart. This is some bullshit, okay? I don't give a fuck how you feel, what your sign is. This is some type of bullshit to me. This is some bullshit, because I feel like this person with the Seven of Swords energy has been betraying you. Once you caught on to it, where you at? Once you caught on to it with the High Priestess in the upright position, intuitively you know they have been rejected by spirit from your life. So now they want to come in with some little guilt trip bullshit with the Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, probably trying to say some shit to trigger you. Like, yeah, you know, because I don't know, this person ain't really going to even say nothing to you. They just going to try to like play games. Anyway, Nine of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. This does not matter, okay? I want you to be very intentional with your attention and your thoughts. This does not matter. The games these people playing, the energy that's coming in. You need to know how to command energy. Don't tell me you a High Priestess and then you afraid of protecting yourself and sticking up for the shit you know is right. Okay? King of Swords, sticking up for the shit you know is right in the upright position here. But with this High Priestess, it's like, when you have gotten to a certain spiritual evolution in your life, it's like you really don't care about certain shit. That's why the Four of Cups is here. And then some of you guys need to stop guilt tripping yourself for not caring about bullshit, the mundane, the same old things with the Four of Cups here. Like, you've seen it all before, and motherfuckers keep trying to run the same game, or you keep coming into these same opposing energies. It's because you have to learn not to give a fuck about this shit and command energy as the High Priestess. It may be uncomfortable, whatever. Who said being a High Priestess was comfortable? You can make yourself comfortable, but the external shit ain't gonna really be comfortable. That's why you got to command the energy in your home and in your environment. When you walk in a room, you allow people to adjust to your climate. You don't go in scattered and trying to fit into everybody else's energy. Fuck that. You can't do that. Knight of Wands, that'll have you all over the place where you don't even know your own energy. You can't do that. And if people don't accept that, then the cycle of them being in your life is over with the world in reverse. You can no longer, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, try to work towards conforming and making people comfortable around you. That shit is defeating because you're denying your own vibration just to make people around you comfortable. Spirit is telling you it's time. Have people rise. Have people rise to your vibration. And I ain't even on this little, because see, I want to say something. All this, oh, you got to be high vibrational, you got to be, that shit be coming off toxic sometimes. Because that shit will put people in this mindset that they better than everybody and all this, and they don't do that, so they high vibrational, and they don't do this, so they high vibrational, but they judging. And keeping tabs and keeping scores on what people do to make them own selves feel more spiritual. That's not what this shit is about. You got the Three of Cups in the upright position here, HP, with the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Overall mood right now is fuck it, be happy. No matter what your circumstances are right now, if you still alive and you got the ability to change it, you got to find some type of joy in your life. Fuck all the dumb shit. Because you got this Queen of Wands in reverse working against you all the time. Know this. And this don't really got to be a motherfucking person. This could just be an unhappy ass energy that just wants to always be around you. But this is some little punk ass bitch. Four of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that ain't happy in their life. They feel miserable. They don't see their own beauty. They don't see their own advancement. They look to others all the time to make up for what they feel like they lack in themselves. You're showing up, HP, as the Queen of Swords in the upright position with the Fool in the upright position. I want you to stop procrastinating. Now, I know procrastination is a certain element of a creative. Sometimes when you're a creative, you procrastinate not because you are moving through fear or because you don't think you can make it, but because you're waiting for perfection. Stop waiting for perfection to live your life, to enjoy your life, to advance on things, to start things. I always tell you guys, start where you are with what you have. The rest will be built up as you go along, Chariot in the upright position. And look, I use myself as an example because I don't know nobody else's business but my own, my nigga. Like when I first started Oracle Origins, it was just me with a dream and Spirit on my team, and I was just making the shit I knew how to make. I've always been an alchemist, and I didn't have the perfection, the website, all these great things, but you know what? I still had a lot of people support me and show up for me that still rock with me to this day, that saw my vision and loved me. You can't sit around and be like, well, I don't have everything perfectly lined up, so I can't do nothing. That's defeatist ass energy. That's self-sabotage. That's you lying to yourself. And then guess what the universe gonna do? The universe is just gonna show back to you what you saying that you capable of. And it's gonna always be things to learn. I'm still learning, you still learning, but you gotta start somewhere. Shit. Fuck what anybody else on the outside think. You got the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups in the upright. There's some type of celebration that's gonna come in when you choose to take a chance with the Fool and the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Spirit says don't talk about it, be about it. Don't make announcements, make moves with the Chariot. So I don't give a fuck if you only got $300. Flip that shit. You from the hood, you know how to flip shit. You know what it mean to flip that. Flip that. Turn that 300 into 6. Flip it. Do something. But with this fool in the upright position in the Chariot, Spirit is like, yo, it's time to get it moving. Old cycles have already been wrapped up. We saw that with the World card coming out in the upright. And we can't keep blaming motherfuckers for shit not going right in our life. When you showing up as the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, that means you got the stability, you got the environment, whatever. Like I tell you, start where you are. Pinnacle energy. King of Wands, a dream. Get to it. Motherfuckers be waiting for somebody to support, man. You know how many people is out here waiting on some shit that they resonate with to support? Look at this. 3 of Wands. Motherfuckers is waiting on you to show up so they can show up for you too. I don't believe that it's all bad people out here. I don't, because I've talked to hundreds and thousands of people, and a lot of the motherfuckers I talk to be real supportive, outgoing, got a dream, supporting other people's dream, looking to support small businesses, looking to support somebody with a message. You'd be surprised. Bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Your load is being lightened, okay? And what's being released with this load is the 6 of Pentacles energy in reverse. Motherfuckers who don't want to give to you or don't want to support you but want to watch you. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that's probably plaguing you, but you're going to come up out of that 8 of Swords in reverse. Fuck those motherfuckers that just want to sit up and watch you and don't support you. Then they ain't your tribe. They ain't your tribe. They just onlookers. They just nosy. You know your tribe when you feel it. High Priestess in the upright position, you know. That's why I be talking to y'all the way I talk to y'all, because y'all ain't no fucking dummies. So I ain't gonna sit up here and fucking coddle you and baby you. Talk to you like you got some motherfucking sense. 8 of Swords in reverse. Ain't nothing holding you back. Oh God, ain't nothing holding you back. We got to get up out this spiritual ass misery motherfuckers love to keep projecting onto your ass, because it's killing you. It's killing you with the death here. It's killing you. It's fucking killing you. At what point in your journey do you decide that you can be spiritual and still be happy? Despite it all. Because with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, once you do what you called to do, you're not going to lack for nothing. You're not going to be out here fucked up. Do what you called to do. And get from around motherfuckers who don't know what you called to do and trying to tell you what you should do. 7 of Cups, try to confuse you with the 7 of Cups and the fucking hangman energy. Motherfuckers trying to confuse you about your mission. Get from around the motherfuckers if they lower the morale of the environment and all this shit. You don't got time for this. Bottom of the deck, you got the 10 of Swords in reverse. You already gave up from being around this type of energy. I didn't mean to say gave up, but somebody just need to give up on certain bullshit. But what I meant to say is you didn't already came up from this shit. 10 of Swords in reverse, the cycle is over. This harsh energy, this hardness, this not loving on yourself, not speaking kind to yourself, not going for your fucking dreams. That shit is over. Sitting around in victim mindset all the time about what somebody done did to you so you can't make it. Spirit is saying that ain't even the true you with the Strength card coming out. Stop allowing yourself to be susceptible to other people's projections of misfortune, of not knowing themselves. And then they want to come around you and you trying to know yourself and trying to get on your shit, and then they want to bring some extra shit in. Tighten up. We got work to do. Whether that work is just enjoying your life or pouring back into yourself and healing yourself. You know healing is fucking hard work, man. Every day you get up, you got to make the choice to continue on your healing journey and to do the things that you love. Every fucking day. It's hard. It's fucking hard. I get it. But with the strength in the upright position, you can push through it. You can do it. Shit. I know already. Shit. That's what make me mad. Because it's like on some spiritual shit, motherfuckers really be trying to hold themselves together, trying to keep their thoughts pure and intentions pure. And sometimes the world will get you feeling fucked up. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, the world is lying to you. They don't even fucking know they ass from a hole in the ground. They just following trends and going with the motion. You gotta pull yourself up, HP. Shit. What the hell you think you was called for? Why are you back down here? That's what you need to be worried about. Why are you back down here? Why did you choose to come back down here? Some of y'all chose to come back down here for your children. 5 of Cups with the Page of Wands. Some of y'all was like, no, I got to come back. I got unfinished work with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I got to come back to make sure my seeds live again. Don't worry how you got back down here. Okay, because some of y'all got back down here in many different ways, but you here. And I feel like some of you guys are here to protect your child or to protect your old self. There's some type of soul mission somebody on. It's very emotional. Some of you guys get emotional when you think about your children with the 5 of Cups and the Page of Wands. You like, I got to make shit right for them. I got to do something. And in all actuality, you being here right now in this timeline when this world is coming into this revolution and this evolution and shit is changing and earth is purging, you here to protect the most vulnerable spirits in your life. The most vulnerable people in your life. And then, you know, I had a lot of motherfuckers mad because I'm always talking shit and popping for the children. But you already know how I feel about these babies, man. And sometimes when these babies get mishandled, they grow up to be children who are still in the baby mindset. And then your work even get harder. So we got to change something. We got to fix this shit somehow. I'll tell you what, it ain't about worry about no karmic ass bitch. Them motherfuckers is gonna fall by the wayside. They're gonna destroy themselves. What the main focus right now is what legacy are you leaving behind? If you don't have children and you out here on your own, you still leaving some type of energetic footprint, some type of legacy. Motherfuckers coming in on some bullshit and you smack dab in the middle of your spiritual journey trying to tighten everything up within you and around you. Motherfuckers gonna fall out of your life. Let them fall out of your life by themselves. Don't you fall out of your life because somebody want to fall out with you. I'll be fucking fused. Cause see, that's how the enemy will try to get you. That's how the enemy will try to get you. They'll try to come in on some projectile shit and try to get you caught up in their life so that they can have you going down that karmic hole with their ass. Bitch, if you do something, you better do that shit on your own. If you gotta do it. Don't let nobody come in your life and get you fucked up in they shit. And now you fighting they demons and yours. And then you trying to protect your children. You trying to protect your heart, your bloodline, your legacy. trying to leave an esoteric footprint to leave trails and guides behind and shit. Man, it's too much spiritual work to be done right now. If you in this timeline and you ain't on some spiritual shit, I feel sorry for you, because you're gonna be wrapped up in the bullshit, conforming to things that invade your autonomy, shift your vibrations, fuck up your DNA, make you feel fucked up and mad and sad all the time at people who ain't even did shit to you. You don't want to communicate. All these things people is wrapped up in right now don't mean nothing. Why you think people in hermit mode more than ever people have been in their life? For one, because it's overstimulation. Everybody think they gotta have some type of tabs on you and an attachment to you 24/7, or you a demon. They the real demon, because demons can't survive on their own. Demons can't go without a source. So if you feeling alone and you feeling like motherfuckers ain't fucking with you, to a certain extent, it's because you have healed in some aspect, and you don't need to feed off the life of others to feel whole. But when motherfuckers come around you that match your vibe, you gonna feel great. Y'all gonna have a good time together. Y'all gonna grow together. Y'all gonna build together. But these demons that's walking around right now, they'll wish death on you just because you quiet for 3 days. Like, you gotta be careful with that shit. Choose your tribe wisely. Everybody that show up with a book in their hand ain't coming to bring you some good news. Tell you the truth. Bottom of the deck in an upright position, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So your overall goal right now is legacy. I'm telling you the truth. Legacy, ancestral wealth, and being able to be a part of enjoying that shit right now. Because what is creating generational wealth if you can't even enjoy it for 5 minutes? Thank you for the super chat, and man, I love you. What is the point of creating this generational wealth if you can't even enjoy it? The Sun in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You can't suffer to death. You can't work yourself to death. You can't sit around in 5 of Cups all day. It may be a beautiful aesthetic. It may be all types of songs and images to match this misery and this sadness, but you can't be in that. You got to learn how to forge better connections and be around motherfuckers who uplift you. You know how fucking daunting it is to be around people that don't uplift you but want to be around you? That shit is like a weight on your neck. Like somebody done strapped a chain around your neck and put a boulder on the end of that motherfucker and you just sinking. Tell you the truth. Can't be around people that don't want to pour it back into you, but expect you to be ready and willing at every point to pour into them. You'll turn around and be the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing to give yourself and nobody else. And that's where the real disharmony comes in, because it's coming from within. Now you done gave so much, you don't even have time to take care of your fucking self. No. Empress in the upright position here with the Tower in reverse. Like I said, no. Your mission right now, HP, is to take the best care of yourself than you ever taken care of yourself in your life. Even if those means of self-care don't make sense to other people, with the Tower in reverse, ain't shit gotta make sense to other people. They don't know your struggles. They just see 30-minute snippets of your life, or a reel here and there. They don't fucking know. The Tower in reverse, you didn't, and with the Empress in the upright, you done been through so much shit. It's amazing that you even look, that you don't look like what you've been through, HP. You don't. You may look at yourself through the lenses of this King of Cups in reverse with his punk ass, her punk ass, whoever punk ass telling you you wasn't worthy of love and you didn't have enough, but still want to lay up with you, still want to be around you. How you around somebody that's telling you you ain't enough, but they don't want to be nowhere else but up under you? They afraid of you surpassing them. They've set up limitations for you. Why do you think the people that have been watching you your whole journey won't celebrate you, won't look out for you, won't say words of encouragement for you? Because they've placed limitations on you. And through those limitations, with the Tower in reverse and the Empress in the upright, you still blossomed. You still came through. So what if they don't acknowledge you? Shit. The Tower in reverse, you've been sitting up fighting private battles and still came out as the Empress. Everything that was thrown at you, the real gods and goddesses had your back. I'm going to tell you the truth. Justice in the upright with the Lovers in the upright. Give a fuck what nobody feel. This the truth. How you can sit up in victim mindset all day and it feels so good. It feels so comfortable. It feels so exciting and enticing and euphoric to talk about how everybody fucking played you. But talk about how shit is going right now. What are the things that have been shifted in your life that are now going well for you? Some of you guys, even through the hardships, you're feeling more stable than you've ever felt in your life. Even through the tears, even through the hardness, it's like, damn. There is cosmic justice coming in for you, okay? Some of you guys have cleared your karmic cache, and now you're about to step into the right position to sign a new karmic contract. What I mean by that, excuse me, Spirit correcting me, a Akashic contract. So this is you guys going back to things that were set in place before you were born, that you are going to be able to set right. Telling you the truth. Talk about breaking generational curses. Talking about getting out of this old ass sickening cycle. The time is now. You've got the Queen of Cups in the upright position with the Temperance in the upright. I said condition. Wow. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Better conditions coming for you. Your heart is in the right place. Some of you guys have done some magnificent shadow work, which does not mean killing parts of your ego, does not mean killing parts off of you, which means balancing everything within you with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups so that you can feel better, so that you can show up better, so that you can love better, so that you can just be better. This is some soul shit. You've got the Devil in reverse here with the Page of Swords in reverse. All these wicked motherfuckers that just be watching you, waiting you to fail. I see it. Motherfuckers just be sitting around. See, these are the motherfuckers that be giving you the evil eye. They real quiet. They always watching though. But they ain't gonna say nothing. But they want to be attached in some kind of way, but you've detached. So all they can do is watch, baby. That's all they can do. What else they gonna do? You not letting them in with the Devil in reverse? You're not allowing nothing else to attach to you. Give a fuck if you gotta be up at 4 o'clock in the morning every fucking night. You ain't letting this bullshit attach to you. The devil is unsuccessful with the Devil in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. All these evil projections and shit, it's on its way out. And only the true motherfuckers is about to feel this relief. I'm telling you right now. And then I'm gonna tell you something too. If you buying spiritual products from me and you out here being wicked, that shit ain't gonna work for you, my nigga. Like, I'm from the divine. If you buying spiritual tools from me and you out here being wicked to people and you wondering why some shit ain't working in your favor, motherfucker, because you on some evil shit. You got the magician in the upright position and the moon in the upright. You see the things behind the scenes. High priestess in the upright, magician in the upright. Not only do you see, but you act. You create. You manifest. You make shit happen. And don't be telling motherfuckers your best spells. Just like there's a herb for everything and a fruit for everything that the divine done provided for us, there's a spell or a working for everything with the magician and the upright and the moon. And if you just now jumping into tarot and jumping into magic, see a huge mistake that a lot of motherfuckers is paying karma for right now is when people jump into magic, they jump into it emotionally premature. They jump into it emotionally irrational. They jump into it because they feelings hurt. So then they feel like they winning for a little stint of time, but then that shit start to roll back on them. And even if it don't, see, you got to stop seeing people in the eyes that you see yourself. Yeah, you old. I don't give a fuck. Stop always trying to see people in the eyes that you see yourself. That's how you fuck up. That's how you don't see what your karmic path is. That's how shit gets programmed into your Akashic records. That's how generational curses is passed down. A lot of motherfuckers is fighting generational curses because the people that was in charge of them was doing stupid shit. A lot of people have hard time coming to the grips that the people that were in charge of them when they were babies and youth was doing stupid shit that you had to fend off. Oh, well, nobody else karma can't affect me. Okay, if you living in a home with motherfuckers that's robbing and killing people and then they get retaliation on them and then they come and shoot up the whole house, even if you wasn't robbing and killing, you in that motherfucking house that's getting shot up. That's how children have to fight their parents' fucked up ass karma. Especially if their parents feel like they ain't ever did nothing wrong, lie. It's one thing to not tell your child about some shit you done did, but it's another thing to not be doing the work you need to do to make shit right behind closed doors with this moon energy and this magician. Shit, even if you did fuck up and you too proud to come out into the world and said, you better be behind the scenes fixing that shit. Somebody need to fix something. What did Denzel Washington say to James? I believe here with something. I'll leave you here with something, so you better fix something. The shit is real, man. A lot of people be in victim mindset, and it's all because they refuse to acknowledge the role they played and shit. It's just a lot of shit, man. We can't just sit up here and just focus in on one type of energy when there's too much going on. There's too much going on to sit up here and act like only one thing is happening at one time. And this multi-dimensional universe we in. That's some bullshit. You lying to yourself. It's too much, man. A lot of self-centered ass people. I only want to hear about me. I only want to see what I like. All that shit is weird to me. Okay. But there's some type of rewriting that's coming in for you with this justice in the upright position and the magician in the upright position. And with the Queen of Cups here, and the Temperance, One of the biggest things people need to learn how to do is balance their emotions. Get a hold of their feelings. Get a hold of shit. Because just because your feelings hurt don't mean you in the right. I'm going to tell you right now. Just because your feelings hurt don't mean you in the right. If people be placing feelings on dumb shit. Shit that ain't even going to make or break nothing, but they make it break it. They do. When there's no problem, sometimes people just go looking for them, man. When shit get too good and somebody used to self-sabotaging, when shit going too good and then it get too quiet, motherfuckers will go looking for a problem, looking for a reason to be upset, looking for a reason to feel like some shit ain't going their way with the Six of Wands in reverse. It don't even be like that because people be emotionally and impatient. We started off with that Knight of Swords. I told you to slow down. That's how you can fuck up a good thing, man. By being too impulsive, speaking too quick. It's one thing to think quick, but to speak quick is another thing. Motherfuckers is too quick to not allow things to play out, but see it do play out. That's the irony of it. It plays out in divine timing. So if you dealing with a motherfucker who's too quick to pop off and be rude and impatient and spiteful and all this shit and wish bad, that's how it's supposed to play out on their end. You as a high priestess have the responsibility, okay? Because being a high priestess is full of just fucking responsibilities. Shit that'll make you mad sometimes, but you know the reasoning and the Akashic reasoning behind shit. So you got to be able to be patient. And I'm not talking about let a motherfucker come in and wreak havoc in your life. I'm talking about patient enough to allow things to play out and revelations to come. Because some of y'all be down your intuition. You'll link up or you'll run across a situation and you'll have a premonition of how this shit could play out, and then you be like, oh no, I'm just paranoid, I'm just tripping. And then that shit turned out the way it was supposed to turn out 6 months to a year later, and then you be mad. But if you would have just listened to your intuition, because see, people think intuition is only supposed to make sense in hindsight. That's not true. That's why it's called intuition, premonition, before, previewing, an emotion, energy, and emotion. Emotions is just energy and motion. So people do shit off of the fucking feelings instead of logic sometimes. And that shit is where shit get fucked up. Because people be doing dumb shit just because their feelings was hurt or they felt the way, and that wasn't even the way things was being literally played out. But they made that play out into their reality. So you be getting red flags and signs about this shit early on, during the little opening communications with people, interactions with motherfuckers, and then you be sitting up like, well, I'm just gonna. No, don't just gonna. You need to start setting healthy boundaries with yourself when you see the red flags. Because when you act like they ain't there, you become just as guilty as the motherfucker that did the stupid shit. You involved. And the thing about the premonition is, you may see it 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, 2 weeks down the line, and just, shrug it off because the mood right, or feeling right, or the dick good, the pussy good, whatever, something good, something beneficial. And then when the shit play out, then everybody want to be in their feelings at that point. But with the Knight of Swords, the red flags was there from the beginning. We gotta stop acting like we stupid. That shit is dumb to me. Like, stop acting like you stupid just so you could be right, or just so you could feel like you don't have nothing to change. Like, no. You be cleaning up years worth of shit when you do that. When you pretend like something ain't right, you have so much after work to do. And nothing bothers me more than after work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't clean up the whole house, the kitchen and shit. And motherfucker go in there and dirty up every pot, act the fool in the kitchen, and you get up in the rise and the kitchen fucked up. You like, man, I just did. After work, man. After work, you off the clock. You already got spiritual work to do. Heat shit in the beginning. This cotton candy ass spirituality and psychic world and shit got y'all thinking that shit supposed to be happening right now, the next day and shit. No. Sometimes it do, but a lot of times it don't. And if you gifted enough to see things, foresight, you supposed to do what the fuck you gotta do to prevent that shit, especially if you know it's a tower moment. But you got the tower in reverse, so you've been saved from a lot of shit. That's why right now you need to be keeping your fucking nose clean. A lot of y'all been saved from a lot of shit, been moved out of unhealthy situations, the justice in the upright, and the tower in reverse. You've been moved around. And this is not taking nothing from anything you've been through, but a lot of you guys have seen shit play out once you walked away from it or moved away from it, and you like, wow, you know, shit could have been worse. So, you know, that's why you got to stay away from shit that make you not feel uncomfortable, because you got to learn how to be uncomfortable. But shit that make you feel unsafe, spiritually unsafe, you know, motherfucker trying to encroach on your spiritual space. Alter shit in your world because they world fucked up, then you know. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we got to get up out of a lot of shit. Ain't nobody perfect, but you know. All right, let's move on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I know what deck I want to get. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, I was talking to Spirit. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me clear the energy real quick. I'm about to get a new deck. Okay. Who talking shit? HP? All right. All right, gang. Wasn't I just walking a joint? Walking a damn joint. Oh, here it is. My bad, y'all thought I lost my joint. I was about to be like, what the hell? Anyway, I'm back. Woo, I'm nervous about this deck, gang. No, you already know what it is. What are y'all talking about in the comments? I'm nosy. AD, you already know what deck it is. MS. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! I think I'm psychic, y'all. You already know I'm psychic. I'm psychic. I swear I'm psychic, dude. Look what I got. First card out for you guys. Sudden wealth in the Kipper. The reason I said I'm psychic is because when I was shuffling, I was telling y'all, I was like, I'm nervous about this deck, gang. And then Spirit was like, you shouldn't be, because there's gonna be something good coming out. And I was thinking like, oh. You got the sudden wealth in the upright position. First card from the Kipper gang. Y'all know the Kipper don't even care about y'all feelings. I just feel like, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Sudden wealth, overall energy with the privileged lady, occupation, toil and labor. Some of you guys who've been doing the work and really, I feel like this is somebody with the occupation energy. Somebody that's just been like with very pure intentions on why they're doing the work. The work here is the toil and labor and the occupation. Like, I swear, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that's just always like trying to do their candles, trying to do their altar, trying to do their baths, trying to do their cleansing, trying to do their prosperity work, doing that weekly work, the Mondays, the Tuesdays, the Wednesdays, the Fridays, the Thursdays. Like, somebody's just trying to do the work as best as they can. So this sudden wealth that's coming to you is not going to be unexpected. It's something that you've been manifesting behind the scenes, but the way it's going to come in is going to be very sudden. It's just going to be like, oh my God, like this could be wealth of health. This could be wealth and happiness, abundance, prosperity, just feeling good about yourself. There's some type of sudden wealth that's coming into someone's life after a lot of work and toil and labor and just feeling real fucked up and dragged. Okay, it's going to put you in the position as the privileged lady here in the upright position. So what I'm hearing is externally, people might think that you just came into wealth, that you just came into this abundant energy, this abundant mind state, this wealthy mindset. Because see, wealth begins in the fucking mind. I'm going to tell you the truth, man. And everybody's idea of wealth is not the same. Some people want a mansion. Some people want a decked out ass 5-wheeler where they can go everywhere they want to go with a nice pickup truck that can drag that motherfucker and live off the grid. And some people want to be connected to the grid and still be, half grid, half off. Like everybody's idea of wealth is different. But as this privileged lady in the sudden wealth, it's what your idea of wealth is going to make you feel privileged. It's going to make you feel the favor that has been ordained over your life. What is your favor? Okay, because favor ain't fair. So that means everybody motherfucking favor ain't the same. Shit. Somebody might have favor in love. Got a bomb-ass relationship. With the money, the security, the camaraderie, the all that, the healing energy all combined into one. And somebody might create that on their own until it's their time to get that. Somebody might just be real healthy, well off. Like everybody's idea of wealth and privilege and favor is not the same. So you can't worry about how somebody else is doing. And what I mean doing, I mean by like how somebody else got their favor or shit like that. Everybody's just different, but I feel like for a lot of you, this toil and labor, this hard work you've been putting in is about to pay off. It's going to make you this privileged lady. And for my masculines, just means that you're going to be taken good care of too. And shout out to all my high priests that be fucking with the channel and watching. These messages can resonate for you too, baby. Okay, we all in here together. But whatever you've been doing behind the scenes, because look at her in the occupation card. She in a room by herself. In the background, there's cloths and pillows and a light. Like she could even be taking naps in here. She could just go to bed, get up, work, go to work, go to bed, go to bed, go to work. Like somebody just been trying to do the best they can with the toil and labor. The toil and labor is number 38, which breaks down to the 11. And the occupation is the number 34, which breaks down to 7. That's 7-11. So you just been open like 7-Eleven, my nigga, like just doing everything you can to get it. Just doing whatever you got to do to make shit work. You know? But that's also a good number. Play the numbers. Play 7 and 11. And then give me 3,000 when you win that 10. It's a group effort. It's a group effort. I mean, just shoot me a little 3. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can have the rest. I'm generous. But this been a group effort. Just shoot me the 3. Privileged lady is number 12, which breaks down to the 3. All right. I mean, Spirit said it. I didn't. And then sudden wealth is number 11 with the 3 7s on there. So I feel like some of you guys are going to come into a really prosperous time in your life. A lot of good fortune on your side because you've been doing the work. Okay? You've been doing the work, but bitch, so have I. I don't mean to call you no bitch, but you know. Man, I love y'all. But y'all gonna be all right. Let's see here. You got marriage. Sheesh. With imprisonment in reverse. Woo! That's powerful. That's fucking powerful. Marriage is number 3. See, look at the 3. I'm going to just touch on this 3 one more time and I'm going to leave it alone. Now, I said just shoot me the 3. And then Spirit throw out the marriage with the 3. We married, HP. We married. Okay? We is all married. So just shoot me the 3. Okay, so marriage in the upright position with imprisonment in reverse, I feel like you're stepping into this new union with yourself and being released from all that baggage, all that toxic energy, just feeling stuck, just dealing with oppressive energies. Even if it wasn't like somebody, like one person in your life that was oppressing you, I feel like there was like an oppressive energy that you were allowing to kind of like cloud your judgment. But as you step into this privileged lady energy and you move around out of doing so much labor with the toil and labor, it's like you get better. You start to marry into a better energy. And if some of you guys are married, like, it's just gonna start to feel good. If you already in a type of connection or relationship, you're gonna start to give each other certain freedoms. Because sometimes people feel like, when you're in a relationship or you're in a connection, y'all got to be at the hip all the time. And, like, they can't have a life outside of you. And that's draining. I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to come into, like, just this freedom. Damn, somebody husband getting out of jail? Hold on. Somebody husband getting out of jail. Somebody partner is getting out of jail and they've been mating with somebody else and now they like, oh my God. With the change in the house, yeah, this is for somebody. This ain't, yeah. Somebody been with somebody else while somebody else was like tied down or locked away, and now this person coming home with the house here energy with the change, and somebody like, damn, how I'm gonna make this house into a home. Now this motherfucker then got out, they gonna want to be with me, they gonna be pressing me, and shit has changed with the house here in reverse. Oh, okay, all right. You won't have to fix that. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. Family room in reverse with thief in an upright position. Keep somebody out your house. And if it ain't your physical house, it's your esoteric house. Because somebody going to come around and want to steal your energy. They going to want to steal your happiness. They going to want to cause confusion in something that you have built. Somebody is just a thief of joy, man. And somebody has gotten too comfortable around you. With the family room in reverse and the thief in the upright, somebody has gotten too comfortable in your energy and they've been doing shit they ain't even authorized to fucking do. They've been speaking on you and they ain't even authorized to speak on you. Also, too, somebody got a neighbor that's stalking them, that's watching something that they doing. Oh, no. I don't trust this person. I don't trust these people because in the thief card, there's a man, a woman, and there's a child in the background. The child is being used as a decoy. The child is being used as a decoy to pretend like they're robbing this man while this man robbing this woman. So you can have somebody around you that is like trying to act like they're an enemy or a frenemy to someone else. Whole time they're trying to get over on you. And when they and then when you pay attention to this person here that's so called coming against you, it could be somebody else orchestrating the shit. Number 24 breaks down to the 6. So somebody is like really obsessive over whatever it is you have, whether that's attention from others or something on your own. But Spirit is telling me this is 3 thieves. Okay, these 3 thieves here, they all thinking they getting over on one person, but they all attacking each other. That's crazy. It's gonna turn out bad for all of them. Bottom of the deck is number 31. Bad health. So these are people, this is like somebody that could be like, yo, go say something to so-and-so with the thief energy here. And the family room in reverse, so like telephone. Go say this to so-and-so. See what they say to you, and then come back and report back to me. And then it makes somebody feel sick. Like, damn. Also, all this time, this is what it was. Courthouse in the upright position, somebody used better judgment against a group of motherfuckers or some people in their life that was just playing like little games, just gossip, communication games, stupid shit. It had nothing to do with nothing. Somebody could have tried to make somebody else sick with this thief energy here, and then it made them sick. It made them sick with the courthouse in the upright. Like we saw that justice in the upright. Shit going in your favor. It was this main female, single white female energy with the high honor in reverse. So someone who feels like you think you're more important than them. But that's just a projection of their own insecurities. Bottom of the deck, got the gift in the upright. So this could be someone who's jealous of your gift, jealous of maybe the high honor that you have with this being in reverse and the bad health. So someone could be like wishing ill on you just because they are intimidated by you or they feel like, see, this is the thing. And I want to tell you guys this, especially you motherfucking people that be buying readings and shit. Even if you buy a reading from me, I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't ever let nobody fucking feel like they outrank you in the spiritual realm. Just because you are tapping into readers and spiritual energy and other spiritual motherfuckers on your path and shit, don't ever let nobody feel like they outrank you spiritually. Because sometimes people don't. They may have all the bells and whistles and shit may look great and all this and may all the crystals and all the shiny shit. That don't mean they outrank you spiritually. They could have been on a spiritual journey longer than you, or whatever the case may be. That don't mean that they outrank you spiritually or they outrank you in the spiritual realm. If you're going to be in this spiritual shit, you better be confident and strong and wise. Because motherfuckers will try to get over on you. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck, you have gift in the upright position with despair in reverse. Some of you guys are coming to grips with the fact that this just is your gift and this just is the way you have to live. And this ain't on no superiority complex bullshit. This is just like, yo, you recognize the gift and the energy within you, so you know you just can't be showing up everywhere. You just can't be internalizing everything. You can't be miserable all the fucking time. When you come to grips with your purpose, with this gift energy here, everything starts to make sense and you don't feel no grief no more. I mean, you may feel a little bit of grief with the grief card showing up in the first place towards your gift. Like your gift may make you feel like, damn, it's like bittersweet. You know? Some of y'all really need to link up with like-minded people. And I don't know, superficial shit. You know? But you do have a gift within you, and it's time to stop feeling bad about it, because with the distant horizons in reverse, this shit about to get stronger, quicker, closer. Some of you guys are about to start having dreams about happy things that you didn't take advantage of. It's going to be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are going to be coming at you fast. You know? All right, Kipper said that's it. Bottom of the deck before we close out this deck is judication and upright. So things going in your favor once you step into your gift and your purpose, like I told you. Once you step into your gift and your purpose, everything starts to make sense. Shit really starts to go in your favor. And don't tell nobody the fuck about it. Just make moves and do what you gotta do. You don't gotta be on no soapbox, all right? You don't gotta be on no soapbox about how blah, 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 blah. Your spirituality is personal. So when shit start to go right for you, you take it personal, and you go within, you talk to the divine within, and cultivate a relationship with that energy. You ain't gotta show and tell nothing. Be on the lookout. Be vigilant. As soon as you start to get where you want to be or where you feel comfortable at, there will be people. There will be agents. Specifically, not people. There will be agents sent to you to distract you and make you feel like what you're doing ain't right, and to scare you and to trouble you, make you want to back out of your spiritual journey, make you want to feel like you ain't right for doing what you called to do. Or there will be agents sent to you to distract you from the goal at hand and have you focused on mundane ass beefs and bullshit and gossips and mess, and then you forget what the hell your ass was doing in the first place. And that's when you really get sidetracked and fucked up. As soon as a motherfucker come at you on some bullshit, you duck off and you erase them. You erase them. Don't even allow them to be a part of your karmic cash or your Akashic records. Erase that shit. Those people, don't even give them the pleasure of being part of your karmic cash or your Akashic records. You don't have to. This is another reason your ass was here. I'm telling you, you don't gotta let people be a part of that shit. Allow them to be delusional and think that they are, but you command your own energy. Because people be doing stuff for stupid ass reasons that wouldn't even make sense to you. And now you talking about shit and fighting against shit that don't even make sense. That's what I don't like. Bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Let's read this. And this card says fate. Go. Jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Come on, Spirit. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learned. This is part of your soul's journey. Enjoy the ride. What the fuck I just told you, HP? Come on. I just told you that. Teach your ass how to win karma, man. Millions of years I done seen this. Alright? Jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Energy and emotion. Move around this type of shit. Don't compare. Comparison is a thief of joy. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. When I told you with the occupation and the toil and labor. Excuse me. Don't allow nobody to pull you in, because I'm going to tell you what will happen subtly. The enemy is very cunning. Okay? When you spiritually train your mind, you'll see this shit. Okay? That's why I told you they trying to come in and make you have to help them move through some karmic bullshit that they did to you. This is what a motherfucking enemy will do. Now, they will come in and make you fight against the karmic bullshit they sent to you. They'll come in after they just set up, evil-eyed you, wish bad on you, thought bad. Because, see, the mind is a motherfucker, man. They be dumping that shit in their conscious mind. And that's all they can see when they see you. It's just failure. I wish you wouldn't do this. I hope you don't do that and all this shit. And then they'll come in your life and then try to call you in to help them fight against the shit that they wished on you. Because now it's a mirror. You want to talk about being a fucking mirror. Now it's a mirror to the shit that they wished on you. That's why I don't trust motherfuckers when they be like, I'm a mirror. Bitch, what is you mirroring? Because I wasn't even thinking about you. You wasn't even in my peripheral. What the fuck was you mirroring? Your own insecurities and projections. Excuse me. So with this Wheel of Fortune and this fate energy, this is this chance you getting right now at this moment in your lifetime, your personal esoteric timeline. This is the chance you getting to rewrite history. So you don't leave no bullshit ass energy behind you for your seeds to fight, or that's attached to your energetic signature. Shit. And don't be out here being a fucking simp and helping people fight demons that they sent to you. And see, they don't want me to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Demons are coming to your life, or they already been sitting up in your energy. Because people will sit in your energy without sitting in your fucking face. Okay? Don't tell me it ain't true. Oh, what the fuck you talking about? I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers sit up in your energy by whatever connection they can have, or vision they can have of you, whatever the fuck. They will sit up in your energy, try to suck you dry, project until something pop, or think, and blah, 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 blah. But they won't sit up in your face. Bottom of the deck, you got the illusion. See? Bitches being a fucking illusion. why I don't be playing around with this shit. I don't have time for this shit. Do your delusional bullshit somewhere else. Some motherfucker that'll sit and watch you, want to be a part of your life, want to be a part of your fortune with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, want to be close and happy with you, but don't want to do it because other people love you. So they're going to sit in the background and project some type of illusion and be in some type of illusion in their own mind about why they don't want to love you or some stupid shit. I don't even like that type of vibe. That bothers me. Let's read this so I can get out my little attitude. All right. This card says hydromancy illusion. The person or situation in question is not reliable. What up, man? Don't share your ideas with another at this time. You have the gift of spiritual sight. Trust what you see. Take a shower or bath to cleanse your energy field. Man, come on, man. I'm shuffling right in front of y'all. I ain't got to make this shit up. I'm telling you. Come on. With feathers coming out. And don't even be in a little weak mindset that feathers is some bullshit. Feathers coming around you is an esoteric message. Flight, energy, taking off, moving on. Light as a feather. How light is your heart? How many grudges you carrying? See, these energies or these people, however it resonates in your lifeline, they will show up as grudges, heavy energy, so you can't take flight, so you can't rise above the bullshit. With the feather energy here, it's like, yo, make sure your heart is light as a feather right now, because there are things that you are working through and overstanding and understanding and giving passes to that is lightening your heart on some real shit. See, it's easy to be spiteful and petty and messy and miserable and mean-spirited. That's easy as fuck. You know how hard it is to be light? You know how hard it is to lose weight? Let's read this feather energy, because this shit always come up for y'all. And I know what the feather energy mean. It's not on no petty bullshit, no little, funny bullshit or whatever. Hold up, let me find it. Here we go. Your prayers are being answered. Man, say a lot. The answers are all around you. A past loved one, spirit guide, even an angel, whichever you are drawn to the most, has a message for you. For your highest good. Watch carefully for nature's delivery of messages from the spirit world. I'm telling you. The high priestess came out in the upright position earlier. I was telling you, you tapped in. So maybe you walking outside and you see a feather. You open the windows. Somehow a feather is on your windowsill. You go in the backyard. There's a feather on the ground. Feathers in the grass. Just shit like that. I'm telling you, there's messages coming from the divine energy, your higher self, that's allowing you to see. Coming out next is book, knowledge. There's things being revealed to you. Bottom of the deck is omen. These feathers could be an omen. Owls may be an omen for you. Crows may be an omen for you. Ravens for somebody. seagulls for another person because they're around some type of water energy. Somebody may see a seagull, or somebody may see like some little like uh damn, how do you say like a damn, what's that word? It's like synchronicity, but it's not. It's like you might just see birds come into some type of formation around you. Somebody may have the delicacy to have like sounds of birds getting them up in the rising. You got mastery coming out here with knowledge book, you know. You've really been mastering your energy. I feel like you've been getting on very well. There was a stint in your lifeline that felt like a lot of bad luck. And I feel like this shit happened for a long ass time. I'm talking years for somebody. But through this time period, somebody was learning how to program their own luck, learning how to master their thoughts with the mastery card here. Let's read the mastery. We got to read this. Okay. This card says, you are a gifted medium. Wow. High Priestess energy all the way. Don't be afraid of your natural connection with spirit. Listen to your calling. Time for self-realization. Practice transcendental meditation. You have a natural sixth sense. Time to trust. And what was I popping off on your ass earlier about your intuition and paying attention to the wrong shit? You've got the mastery here and knowledge book in the upright position. I'm telling you, don't ever worry about learning nobody else. When you are divinely tapped in with this feather energy, when you are a true earth angel, you don't got to worry about tapping into nobody else. You being tapped into your higher self and the way you know how to move and releasing grudges and guilt and misfortune and all that shit and stepping into your true path, everything gonna make sense. Shit that shouldn't even go in your favor gonna go in your favor. That's why they say favor ain't fair. Let's read the book Knowledge real quick. I know we long-winded tonight, gang, but we got to get these messages out. Oh, yeah, I love y'all. And thanks for sticking in here this long. Okay. Book Knowledge. Keep what you know to yourself for the moment. Your knowledge in this matter will take you far. You know more than those who oppose you on this. What the fuck I told you earlier? You know more than who oppose you. Okay. Share your passion for knowledge with others. Read more esoterically themed books. Man, you better get my esoteric deck 7. But I'm saying, look, I'm telling you, the people who are trying to oppress you know you know more than them. You feel more than them. With the mastery energy, you've been through more than them. So that's why you don't link up with certain people. It's not that you trying to be on some other shit, on some worldly shit. It's just like esoterically, you know more than the people who are opposing you. Of course they gonna fight against the current. They ain't never had to swim. They ain't never had to weather the storm. So of course they gonna fight against the current. Some of y'all motherfucking asses got thrown into the pool early on in life. I'm talking for real, in real esoterically and in real life. Your ass got thrown in the pool. You had to learn how to swim. That was it. Because whoever was around was like, if you gonna be around me, you gonna have to learn how to. You gonna have to know how to swim, motherfucker. Shit. We live in water. You better know how to swim. That's why your esoteric parents threw your ass in the water. You was 4 years old. Got thrown in the fucking deep end of the pool, but your ass swam to the top, and look at your ass now. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. And I'm going to tell you something that's so simple. It is what it is. That's the most simple thing. You know, just saying, fuck it. It is what it is. I just got to do this has gotten me through so many things on my own journey, gang. That's why I be keeping it real with y'all. And sometimes in my fucking life, I had to just be like, yo, it is what it is. And I just got to be fabulous through all of it. You know? Some of us got thrown into the deep end of the pool. We didn't even know we knew how to swim, but you're swimming in the womb, so you made it. You made it to this motherfucking existence, so, you know. But, it's just basically time to rise above the bullshit. You know? If people want to be on some bullshit, you allow them. You give them that grace. That's the beautiful thing about grace. You know? Oh, where does shit go? Hold up. That's the beautiful thing about grace. There's no oppression or spite within grace. It just is what it is in grace. That's why somebody be like, yo, I'm gonna give you a grace period to pay this back, and then they just never trip on you. That's what grace is. You know? That's why you just let shit be what it is, and you just build up your esoteric credit. My nigga, like, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You build up your esoteric credit. And watch our shit play out in your life. And those of you who think being spiteful and snitty and shit is cool, and then you be wondering why shit ain't cool, that's why shit ain't cool. Because if bitches act with niggas the way they act with me, I see why they single. All that spiteful, snitty shit, I'm not able to deal with that. That ain't sexy. That ain't a turn on. That shit scare away the money. That shit scare away the abundance. That shit scare away the ride. Nah. Grace and strength is a dynamic duo when you moving through this shit. That's why the high priestess came out. Like, you ain't really gotta say nothing. That's grace. A motherfucker who ain't always arguing and spiteful and competitive, that's a motherfucker moving in grace. So grace is gonna meet them. Tell you the truth. When you move in grace and you just chilling and you ain't internalizing everything on some emotional or over analytical bullshit, you meet grace. And then shit just will calm down around you. But you can't be out here impatient and spiteful and messy and petty and then be like, I just want people to be nice to me. Well, bitch, what the fuck you think is about to happen? If every time somebody talk to you, you acting cold and short and all this shit, don't nobody got time for that. I can't stand being trying to be cordial and calm and cool and uplifting with a motherfucker and they being short, man, communication is cut. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit is not comfortable. So you can't be that and then be wanting to see a different reflection. It don't match. It's not an energetic match. All right. You got Wedge. The only card that came out in the upright position, that came out open anyway from Spirit. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Wow. So this little weak-spirited motherfucker. See you doing well. See you getting on with others. See you just enjoying life, having a good time. And then here they want to come in. See, this is a weak motherfucker because I told you. They going to come in behind the scenes. They going to act. This is a wedge of fucking rotten ass cheese. My nigga, look at this shit. This is some rotten ass cheese. So, you know, people like cheese and crackers. So this motherfucker talk a lot. You know, this motherfucker's like a fucking bird brain ass motherfucker that's always talking crackers and cheese ass motherfucker. You get them a little crackers and cheese, they're gonna tell you everybody business. So this is the person that's sitting up trying to cause a wedge between you and the things you love, or you and the people you love, or you and the people you get on well with. That's why you can't just allow everybody in your so-called circle or your soul tribe. You gotta vet people first. The vetting process is uncomfortable. Just because a motherfucker made you laugh 10 times don't mean they supposed to be in your life 10 years or even 10 days or 10 months. Motherfuckers be out here trying to seclude people. I only want you to be happy when you around me, with love in reverse coming out. Yeah, this ain't real love. How you love people but you want to keep them away from everybody else that love them too. See? So somebody betraying they love you and they want to drive a wedge between you and the things that you love, you and the other people that you love. This is an emotionally selfish ass motherfucker that want to sit up and keep you blocked away from other people that support and love you so they can drain you, seclude you, and then blame you for the failures in their life. With lightning at the bottom of the deck. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So this is a motherfucker that's going to seclude you from everybody that you love that could be a support system for you too. And the responsibility for your happiness don't got to be on them. But when you find that type of connection, those types of people, they want to come in with a lightning energy and destroy everything around you. And that's some weirdo ass shit. Bottom of the deck, you got Lily in the upright position, spiritual love. So the only thing you need to be fucking with right now is shit that uplift your spirits. Yeah. You have somebody around you that had a lot of sexual tension towards you with the rabbit energy at the bottom of the deck. Too much concern with sexual matters. So this could have been a friend of yours that just wanted to fuck and didn't know how to say it and wanted to cause disharmony in your life because you wasn't fucking on them or eating on them or whatever. You know, everybody do their own shit. But this is somebody that's mad at you because you wasn't on some romantic type shit with their ass. So they want to destroy your life. And that shit better not be you, HP. I swear. Bottom of the deck coming out is bold, plenty of material things in reverse. So somebody not fucking on somebody or flirting with somebody or being in somebody's face all the time made somebody feel less than. So that's the energy they're going to project into your life. Bottom of the deck, you got tent, temporary situation in reverse. So whatever they projected towards you is not going to last for long. Okay? So I know it was many different messages tonight, but there's many different people on these lives. So, yeah, man. But for real, get from around insecure ass people who got unstable ass emotions, man, because they're projecting shit onto you, and you tighten up your emotions and how you want to show up on the world stage. Like, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. All right, gang. That was your message to the High Priestess. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Shout out to whoever super chat me, like the video, subscribe, all those great things. Thank you for purchasing things from my website, booking with me, purchasing merch. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. My calendar, how to book a personal reading with me. I believe August is open. I think the last week of July is open. In the first week of August. I don't know. But just go on there if you need a reading, whatever kind of reading you need. See what works for you. My email is in the description box below if you need something that's not on the website. All my social media handles. Shout out to my moderators and everybody in the chat. I love you guys so much. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.